Crazy photos you won't see anywhere else. A 2,300-year-old Roman theater found on a mountaintop, Italy. In 1997, someone impaled a pumpkin on top of a 170-foot spire at Cornell University, and to this day, no one knows how they did it. Al Pacino at 20, arrested for attempted robbery in 1961, 10 years before The Godfather. Marilyn Monroe with her natural hair color, 1945. Before the blonde, she was a brunette. The largest natural crystals ever found on Earth, discovered 300 meters underground in a mine in the year 2000. The Paramount Pictures mountain logo on the day it was originally painted, 1965. Bell-bottoms weren't just a 70s thing. A woman rocks them in the 1920s. A shipwreck from 1773 was found buried beneath the World Trade Center Foundation. Catherine O'Hara and John Candy at the Toronto Film Festival, 1978. Dorothy Malone is the bookshop owner in The Big Sleep, 1946. What bananas looked like before thousands of years of domestication. A young Patrick Swayze with his mother Patsy, the dance teacher who started it all, 1978. James Mansfield and Mickey Hargitay building their famous Pink Palace, 1958. 17th century Ottoman silk tent, now on display in Dresden. World Book encyclopedias. The internet before the internet. A bride sneaking a Pepsi on her wedding day, 1980s. The tomb of Pharaoh Seti I, inside the Valley of the Kings, dating back to 1279 BCE. School cafeteria pizza in the 1970s. Everyone remembers the taste. Barbara Eden as Jeannie in uniform from I Dream of Jeannie. A Turkish cannonball, still embedded in Vienna's St. Stephen's Cathedral since 1663. A country store porch in North Carolina, 1939. Photographed by Dorier Lange. Vanna White as a game show contestant in 1980. Before Wheel of Fortune made her famous. Lumberjacks posing on a wall of freshly cut logs around 1900. Young Conan O'Brien as a tour guide at Harvard. Photographed by John Candy in 1984. Marilyn Monroe and Tommy Will promoting the 7-year itch, 1954. A petrified tree trunk in Arizona. Still vibrant after 225 million years. Atlantic City Beach packed with thousands of visitors. 1908. In the 90s, Montana had no daytime speed limit, just reasonable and prudent. In ancient Greece, sandals were made with soles that imprinted "Follow me" in the dirt as you walked. New Yorkers stop in the middle of Times Square to watch the Seinfeld finale. 1998. Charlie Chaplin and legendary ballerina Anna Pavlova, 1922. Over 30 film reels from the 1890s were discovered at a Persian palace, containing some of the earliest footage ever recorded. The futuristic TWA terminal at JFK Airport, designed by Eero Saarinen, 1962. A neon salesman sample case from 1935. Siskel and Ebert, the most famous film critics in television history. Central Park during the Great Depression, New York, 1933. Identical triplets separated at birth, reunited by chance at college in 1980. Launceston Castle in England around 1270. And today, a lover's eye bracelet from 1860. Watercolor on ivory, set in gold. A young Phil Collins in the 1970s, long before his solo fame. Humphrey Bogart at home with his dogs in the 1940s. American actress Scarlett Johansson.